Lisa Vratny-Smith, and tonight for our evening chair yoga class, we're going to be practicing moon salutations as we're. So today we'll need our blocks, and if you want to start with your feet under, or with them under your feet, just to provide a little support, you can. And then we are approaching this month's full moon, so we're going to do some chair moon salutations today. So they're a little different than our standing moon salutations, but I really like them. They open up the hips and shoulders and chest, and it just is a nice kind of way to gather in that energy from the full moon. All right. So we'll start with getting centered. And you're welcome to either leave your screen on or off, whichever feels best for you. So you can sit in just a comfortable position while we get centered. We'll begin with rubbing the palms of our hands together, bringing focus and energy into the palms. And then take the fingertips and gently brush them across the forehead, temples, and cheeks, brushing away any worries or expectations. Bring the fingertips to the eyes, palms to the cheeks, turning your attention inward. And take a couple of deep cleansing breaths. When you're ready, you can float your hands down, lifting your heart with your inhaling breath, shoulders back and down, sitting bones sinking down into the seat. We'll tune in with sweet oms. Feel free to join in or just absorb the vibrations. Take another deep breath in. Oh. 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 Take a moment to absorb the vibrations of the mantra as it connects us all as one. Allow yourself to settle here this Tuesday evening and set an intention for your practice, something you'd like to nurture or cultivate within yourself. Bringing your awareness back to the breath. Allow the belly to soften and expand. And as you exhale, draw the belly toward the back. Follow your body's rhythm, expanding on the inhale, contracting on the exhale. With your next inhaling breath, expand the belly and open the ribs, reaching them out to the sides. And as you exhale, contract the belly and relax the ribs. Follow your body's rhythm, expanding and opening, contracting and relaxing. With your next inhale, expand the belly, open the ribs, and lift the chest, creating space for your heart. And as you exhale, contract, relax, and lower. Continue this full deep breath, expanding the lungs in all directions with each inhale. Completely releasing the breath with each exhale. As you come to your next exhaling breath, gently begin to lengthen the exhale, slowing it down and making it longer than the inhale. When you reach the end of it, filling the lungs fully again, and then slowly and gently releasing the breath. Take one more full extended breath. When you reach the end of your exhale, gently return to your natural breath. Taking a moment to notice any changes you feel in your mind or body. Remembering that our breath is always with us to help find those moments of peace and calm. Bringing your awareness to your right hand, allow the tips of the thumb and pointer finger to come together and bring those fingertips to your heart center, turning your attention deeper inward towards your heart, looking within for your inner light and your inner joy. As you find that connection with the light within you, allow its warm glow to flow on the breath throughout your entire body. As you find that connection with your inner joy, allow it to radiate up onto your face in a smile. And breathe it out into the space around you. As we continue our practice, allow your light and joy to flow through each breath and movement, honoring all that you are in each moment. When you're ready, you can float your hand down, gently open your eyes. Let's scoot forward onto the edge of our seat so it gives us a little bit more space for our torso to move and our pelvis to move. With your next inhaling breath, let's scrunch the shoulders up by the ears and exhale, press the shoulders back and down. Inhale, lift and squeeze. Exhale, back and down. Inhale, lift and squeeze. Exhale, back and down. bring the hands to the shoulders. We'll make some big circles with our shoulders, squeezing those shoulder blades together down the back as you lower. And then let's reverse the circles. Then we'll bring our hands to the heart, interlacing the fingers. Press the palms out in front. Roll the shoulders forward around the spine, drop the chin. With your next inhale, lift the palms up toward the sky, gently arching. Exhale, round. Inhale, lift. Exhale, round. And inhale, lift. This time as you exhale, leave the palms up and gently drop the chin toward the chest. Soften the elbows, rolling the upper corners of the shoulder blades toward each other, wringing out any tension, softening the back of the neck and loosening the jaw. If it feels okay, you could press the palms a little higher. And with your next inhale, lift up tall. And exhale, float the hands down. We're going to take our hold underneath the right thigh. You can interlace the fingers under there if that feels good, and gently lift the leg. And we're going to make some gentle circles with the leg. So using the arms, trying to release the muscles in the hips, allowing the arms to do the work. And we'll reverse those circles. And then coming back to the center, holding the leg here, we'll make some circles with the ankle. And reverse that. And lower the hip down, or the foot down. Switching legs, we'll interlace the hands underneath the left thigh, gently lifting that leg, engaging the belly muscles. And again, make some slow, gentle circles, allowing the hip muscles to relax as the hands do the work. And we'll reverse those. And coming back to the center, we'll make some circles with the ankle. And reverse those. And lower the leg back down. We're going to work with a seated eagle pose, and then we'll add a little bit of a twist in it as well. So we'll bring those blocks together and set the left foot on the block, and we'll lift that right leg across. So crossing that leg just as much as feels okay. If you need to adjust or if it doesn't feel right, you can go ahead and leave the legs here. Or if it feels better to do like a crossed four, you can do that as well. And then we're gonna bring the arms out at shoulder height. Cross them in front, right over the left, bending at the elbows, hands back to back, or left hand around the right wrist or hands at the shoulders. Elbows up to shoulder height, dropping the shoulders away from the ears. Gently squeeze the arms together. Breathing into the upper back, softening the jaw, lengthening through the back of the neck. And then we'll gently lower and lift the elbows if that feels okay. And with your next inhaling breath, if it feels okay, you can lift the elbows a little higher, gently arching. And as you exhale, round the spine, dropping the chin. And with your next inhale, lift up tall, coming back to the center. We'll unwrap the arms and let's bring that left arm on the outside of the right thigh. We'll sweep the right arm around, taking hold of the back of the chair, lifting the heart with your inhale. Gently twist through the ribs. Head comes around last. Hold and breathe. And with your next inhale, come back to the center. And then we'll unwrap that leg. And then we'll lift the left leg, crossing it over the right. Arms out at shoulder height. Crossing the left arm over the right, bending at the elbows, hands back to back, or right hand around the left wrist, or hands at the shoulders. Elbows up to shoulder height, dropping shoulders away from the ears, gently squeezing the arms together, breathing into the upper back. If it feels okay, you can begin to lower and lift the elbows. And if it feels okay with your next inhale, lift the elbows up a little higher, gently arching. And as you exhale, round the spine, dropping the chin. And with your next inhale, come back to center. We'll unwrap the arms, bring the right arm on the outside of the left leg. Sweep the left arm back toward the back of the seat, lifting the spine, gently twisting through the ribs. Head comes around left. Hold and breathe. And with your next inhale, come back to the center. And we'll release that leg. Great. Go ahead and move the blocks out of the way. And I'm going to take off my sweater because I am getting warm today. All right. So we're going to work with moon salutations. And these are a little bit different than the standing ones. We'll do the basic salutation on each side, and then we'll do another round where we add another extension in there. So again, sitting on the edge of the seat, feet on the floor, unless it's too short and then you want to have your feet on the blocks, that's fine too. Lengthening the spine up tall, take a deep breath in and out. Bring the hands to the heart and inhale the arms up over the head. Exhale, reaching to the left, rooting through that right hip. Inhale, lift. Exhale, reaching to the right, rooting through the left hip. Inhale, lift. Exhale, bring the hands down. We'll take the left leg and move it out to the side and come to the corner of our seat. So our legs will be wide with the toes pointing out towards the knees. We'll inhale the arms up over the head. And as you exhale, bring the elbows down, coming into cactus, and then turn the palms up as we come into goddess pose. Take a breath in and out here, pushing into the feet. Take another breath in. And as you exhale, we'll extend the legs out and extend the arms out. Those blocks out of the way. There we go. lengthening through the spine. With your next exhale, we'll reach the left hand toward the left leg. Right arm reaches up toward the sky, just as far as feels okay. Inhale, coming back to the center, star pose. Exhale, right hand to the left leg. No, right hand to the right leg, left arm up toward the sky. And inhale back to the center. This time we'll bring the left hand to the right leg, right arm up toward the sky, just as far as feels okay. Inhale back to the center. Exhale, right hand to the left leg, left arm up to the sky as much as feels okay. And inhale back to the center. Exhale, lift the arms, bring the feet back, knees bent again, sorry. And then we'll bring the hands to the heart and bring that left leg back to the center. Hands at the heart, deep breath in as we lift the arms up over the head. Exhale, reaching to the right. Inhale, center. Exhale, reaching to the left. Inhale, center. Exhale, lower the hands down. We'll bring that right leg out to the side, coming again to the corner of the mat. Legs are wide, feet pointing out same direction as the knees. We'll inhale the arms up over the head and exhale, elbows out into cactus and then turning the palms up into goddess pose. Tucking those shoulder blades, lifting the heart as you breathe. If it feels okay, you could lift the heels, pressing into the balls of the feet. Belly is strong, lengthening through the spine. And we'll lower the heels and extend the legs and arms out. Deep breath in as you lift the spine. And exhale, reaching the right hand toward the right leg, left arm toward the sky. Inhale, center. Exhale, left hand to the left leg, right arm to the sky. Inhale, center. Exhale, right hand to the left leg, left arm to the sky, just as far as feels okay. Inhale, center. Exhale, left arm to the leg, right arm to the sky. Inhale, center. Exhale, bringing the knees in, coming back to goddess pose. And then inhale, hands to the heart. And we'll bring the leg back to the center. We'll do one more round on each side, and then this time we'll add a warrior extension into the flow. So hands at the heart. Inhale the arms up over the head. Exhale, reaching to the left. Inhale, center. Exhale to the right. Inhale, center. Exhale, hands to the heart. And we'll bring that left leg out, coming to the corner of our seat. Legs are wide, feet pointing out toward the knees. We'll inhale the arms over the head. And exhale, cactus the arms and turn the palms up into goddess pose. Again, if you would like to lift the toes, lift the heels, pressing into the balls of the feet. Hold and breathe, drawing in that lunar goddess energy. We'll lower the feet and extend out the arms and legs. Deep breath in. As you exhale, left hand to the left leg, right arm up toward the right, toward the sky. Inhale back to center. Exhale, right hand to the right leg, left arm to the sky. Inhale, center. Exhale, left hand to the right leg, right arm to the sky. Inhale, center. Exhale, right hand to the left leg, left arm to the sky. Inhale, center. And we'll float the hands down. Let's bend the knees. We'll keep this right leg pointed out. And what we're going to do with the left is reach it back, dropping the heel down so the foot's at a 45-degree angle into that warrior 2 posture. We'll inhale our arms out at shoulder height, rooting both feet into the floor. Lift the heart and soften the shoulders. See if you can activate the legs even though you're sitting in the chair. We'll float the left hand to the back leg, right palm turns up, lifting that right arm to the sky in reverse warrior. And with your next exhale, float the right forearm to the thigh and sweep the left arm out the same direction as the right foot, coming into side angle. With your next inhale, sweep that arm down and back and come back into warrior 2. And then we'll come back into our goddess pose. And hands to the heart. We'll come back to the center. Hands at the heart. With your next inhale, lift the arms up over the head. As you exhale, reach to the right. Inhale, center. Exhale to the left. Inhale, center. Exhale, lower the hands down. We'll bring the right leg out to the side. Coming into the goddess pose again. Legs are spread as wide as feels comfortable. Toes pointing out the same direction as the knees. Inhale, the arms up over the head. Exhale, cactus the arms, tucking those shoulder blades, and then turn the palms up into goddess pose. Stay here, either actively pushing the feet into the floor or lifting the heels and pressing into the balls of the feet. With your next exhale, extend the arms and legs out. Take a deep breath in. And as you exhale, right hand toward the right leg, left arm up toward the sky. Inhale, center. Exhale, left hand toward the left leg, right arm up toward the sky. Inhale, center. Exhale, right hand to the left leg, left arm up toward the sky. Inhale, center. Exhale, left arm toward the right leg, right arm up toward the sky. Inhale, center. And then we'll bring the legs and hands back in. Bringing the hands to the knees. We'll keep that left leg pointed in front and reach the right leg back into that warrior posture. So the foot is at an angle coming, 45-degree angle coming forward. We'll inhale our arms out at shoulder height, lifting the heart vision over the left hand, rooting into both feet, allowing the legs to be strong and active. Hold and breathe. We'll float the right hand to the back leg, left palm turns up as we lift that hand up toward the sky. Hold and breathe. And as you come to your next exhale, forearm to the thigh, We'll sweep that right arm out the same direction as the left toes, coming into side angle, rooting through that back heel. And with your next inhale, sweep the arm down and out, coming back into warrior two. Hold and breathe. And with your next exhale, we'll come back into goddess pose. And then bring the hands to the heart. And come back to the center. And then let's come into goddess pose one more time here at the front. So legs are spread wide. Inhale the arms up over the head. And exhale, cactus the arms out, tucking those shoulder blades, turning the palms up, either pushing into the feet or lifting the heels, pushing into the balls of the feet. Take a couple of breaths into the belly, into the heart. And then we'll lower the legs and the hands, bringing the legs back together. Go ahead and grab the blocks and we'll place those under our feet. You can either have the legs together or a little bit wider apart, whichever feels better for you right now for a forward fold. So lengthening the spine up tall, making sure we're sitting at the edge of the seat. With your exhale, fold over. So you could rest with the forearms on the thighs, dropping the head, or if it feels okay to drop the rest of the way down, you could place the hands on the blocks or on the floor, softening through the back of the neck, breathing into the spine, surrendering into this moment. And with your next inhale, roll the spine up, one vertebrae at a time, head comes up last, shoulders back and down. Lifting the spine tall with your inhale. As you exhale, drop the right ear over the right shoulder, tucking that right shoulder back and down as you breathe into the left side of the neck. With your next inhale, come back to center. Exhale the left ear over the left shoulder. Tuck the shoulder back and down as you breathe into the right side of the neck. With your next inhale, come back to the center. Exhale, turning your chin over the right shoulder. Hold and breathe, lifting the heart, shoulders back and down. And with your next inhale, back to the center. And exhale the chin over the left shoulder. Hold and breathe, heart lifted, shoulders back and down. With your next inhale, come back to the center. And let the breath go. We'll move into Shavasana. So you could do a seated Shavasana, having the blocks under the feet, leaning back against the chair. Or if you would like to do the Viparita Karina version of legs up the chair, you can bring the chair to your mat. Sitting with your shoulder toward the chair. getting as close as feels okay. And then flipping those feet up as you turn, resting the feet on the chair, and then gently rolling your spine back. If you'd like to place a blanket over your legs or your torso or both, please go ahead and do that. Tucking the shoulders back and down. Arms either resting on the legs or slightly away from the body with the palms turned up. Relax your forehead. Soften your eyes. And loosen your jaw. Let the breath bring you back to your heart center. Reconnecting with the light and joy that always reside deep within your heart. Let each breath fill your heart with loving kindness for yourself. Sending that loving kindness to each and every cell of your body. Honoring all of who you are in this moment. If you'd like to receive Reiki through the rest of your Shavasana, please open yourself to receive that now. Gently begin to wiggle your fingers and toes. Stretch in whatever way feels comfortable for you. When you're ready, you can gently Roll to your side, lowering the legs to the floor. Resting there for a moment. And then gently return to a seated position. We'll end with another blessing of loving kindness. Please feel free to join in. May all beings be safe. May all beings be happy. May all beings be healthy. May all beings have peace. May all beings awaken to the light of their true nature. May all beings be free. The light in me honors the light in you. Om Shanti, Shanti, Shanti. Peace, peace, peace. For our world, for our communities, and for ourselves. Well, thank you so much for joining me tonight.